Welcome to the Occupational Safety Leadership Podcast, episode number 226. And in today's episode, we're going to talk about hand tools and what I learned from organizing my garage. Let's start off with just a little story here. Previously in the week, I was talking to another safety professional, and this person had a hand injury from a maintenance person using hand tools at their facility. So, long story short, person didn't have the right tool, very mission focused, and thought, I bet you if I take the following tools, I can make it work. So, to me, I was thinking, gosh, I don't know why they wouldn't go out and get the right tools, but I also understand that when your job is to get it done, sometimes your attitude is, well, I don't have the right tools anyway, so I always get it done. So that really kind of made me start to think that when I do things at my own house, now luckily, of course, I'm not too handy, I'm not too skilled, so I know what I can and I can't do. But there's definitely times that I spend more time even looking for the right tool. So I started to sit down and organize my garage and do things, and a lot of my things I got from other people. They were downsizing, retiring. They decided that they weren't going to use these tools anymore. So I did a whole inventory myself, and I found that I was lacking a lot of tools I thought I had. So many times I think at our facilities, we think the people have what they need, and then when they go to get something done, they find out they don't have it, and they do the best job they can to get it done. And now that I've heard this story and I've kind of witnessed it myself and I've kind of even experienced it myself by just doing stock of what I have at home, I have time to do that. I'm pretty sure that most of our folks at our facilities are not sitting down doing an inventory every week and saying, what am I missing? What can't I find? I really need to make sure I have this ready to go. So I really believe they're doing the best job they can. And I bet you many times they're coming up with these fixes, fixing these things, not telling anybody because to them that's just what their job is. It doesn't seem like it's anything that's different. They were told to fix something and they fix something then. So at this point, I know I'm just starting to drone on, but make sure your people have the right tools to get the job done. And I know it can be the uncomfortable, but actually talk to the maintenance guys. Talk to them and say, do you have everything that you need? And I think you'll start to find out that um, people don't have what they need, but they also don't really feel that need to. I have to tell people I have to be the squeaky wheel to get the grease because to them it's, oh, well, I'll just figure it out. I'm smart. I'll go do this. I'll go do that. So I really think that we can avoid some hand injuries out there, and it's typically a hand injury. It's not always. Sometimes it's different injuries, but really think that we can avoid a lot of the hand injuries that we're seeing out there if we just sit down, talk to the maintenance folks. And talk to them like real people too. Just listen to their concerns and take it serious. Don't listen to their concerns and say, okay, I'll go talk to a supervisor and I'll make sure that you get it. If you're going to ask about these concerns, you got to follow up. You got to make sure that it happens. And if it doesn't happen, you need to also circle back and say, it's not going to happen. And these are the reasons why. You're building rapport, you're, you're building confidence in the workforce that they can talk to you and things will happen, things will get done. They also know that when things do not get done, that you will let them know why things were not done. So really big way to um, really take your safety to the next level out there. So, and with that, I want to conclude episode 226, where we focused on hand tools. Then we talked about a little story about me organizing my garage. I want to thank everybody for joining me today. My name is Dr. David Ayers. Thank you and have a safe day.